At the world-renowned Goodman Theater, a world premiere of a new play.
Layalina.
Written by Martin Youssef Sabari.
Layalina means our nights in Arabic. Layalina is about a multi-generational family immigrating from Baghdad to Skokie, Illinois.
Zabari is the youngest of 6 kids who moved to the United States from Iraq with his large family when he was just a boy.
I've always been the baby, and I had a completely different experience from my siblings who moved here the youngest of them was 18 when we moved. So there were a lot of freedoms and liberties that I grew up with and that I was privileged to that they did not. And this play is really, I wrote it as a response to that experience and to feeling like I don't understand my siblings, or I don't know why they do this stuff, or I don't know why they think this way and I don't, and why am I so different from them? And so this play was a way for me to step in their shoes.
He's quick to point out that while not autobiographical, the play does draw on his family and his life's experience. The protagonist of the show is Layal, an older sister who helps raise her siblings and is the glue keeping everyone together.
What she imagines is going to be kind of like an easy transition and an easy move with her new husband becomes way more complicated than she imagines, and more gets added to her plate than she ever could have imagined when she moves here.
It is time that separates the play's acts. 17 years exploring war, family, queer identities, all of it through the lens of his Assyrian roots.
The play hits on a lot of different kind of themes and feelings and experiences within this same family.
It is a story about family, a human story, with a cast and crew that have made this story their own.
It's a really special feeling to be like, I wrote this, but I still find myself watching the show and being like, I don't know what happens next. It's still a surprise to me when the play unfolds. And I think that's more of a testament to the work of this kind of village, this little family that we've created that is bringing this story to life.
Layalina runs at the Goodman Theater through April 2nd. Sean Lewis, WGN News.